Grabe. Sobrang landslide ang nangyari, tol. Hindi snowball, landslide, kumbaga. Pero, well, natanong na rin natin yan sa mga ibang players before, no? Pati yung mga prediction natin before the start of the MPL main qualifiers at talagang ine-expect talaga ng itong World Challengers teamwork na mag-excel when it comes to their matches. Well, still LPE naman, napakagandang performance naman ng LPE dito, but still nakita natin yung performance. World Challengers sa rotation pala sa drafting, really, meron silang edge, meron silang +1 kumbaga sa drafting pala.
Sa hindi naman din tayo binigo ng World Challenger at yung mga mananalo, quick disclaimer lang sa mga kaibigan, ang 4 series natin ngayon, lahat ng mga mananalo ng mga teams natin will be moving on to tomorrow on the second day of the main qualifiers we're in. Yung mga matatalo naman sa atin for the first 4 series, magiging yun yung maglalaban naman sa atin on series number 5 and series number 6. Meaning to say, Kuya Tads, may dalawang team ngayong araw na to ang hindi posible ang talagang mag-goodbye na dito sa atin sa main qualifiers. And mamaya, mapapanood natin muli ang LPE at ang kanilang makakalaban ay kung sino naman ang matatalo dito sa second series.
Nako, talagang delikado. Pero at least dito meron tayong safety net, no? Kasi nung top 16 qualifiers talagang naglagan, isang best of 3 lang mga kaibigan, laglag ka agad. But this is a double elimination match. So meron pa rin chance ang mga teams natin, especially for LPE na nag-aabang na sa lower bracket. Pero ito, Kuya Rob, talagang mainit talaga to. AE main and U-level. U-level isa rin sa mga teams na ina-expect natin na mag-excel. And especially all about the predictions natin when it comes to all teams, talagang mataas din yung expectations for the U-level and also for AE main. The comeback teams, the name, the brand itself, AE main going back again from Season 1. Let's see kung talagang makaka-excel din ba sila dito when it comes to Season 7.
Yes, and fun fact para sa U-level, meron tayo ditong going into 3-time around sa MPL qualifiers. Kilala mo sino? Meron one time. It's actually si Docmen. Nag-ano kasi sila, 'di ba? Sila yung Geek Fam during that was actually season 4 pala. 'Di ba? So yun yung time nila, kasama niya rin dito si Escanor. Si Escanor kasi nag-qualify sila with Geek Fam during season 4, tapos nag-qualify sila ulit during season 5 under Gosu sila noon, then naging U-level. Diba? So meaning to say, dalawang beses na nakakapag-qualify si Escanor for the main qualifiers as he's actually going for number 3. Ito na yung pangatlo. Pag nakapasok ang U-level dito, si Escanor lang, the most decorated qualifier in the history of FPL.
So sabi nga daw nila, tol, 3 times the charm. Diba? Well, tingnan natin kung tagang ito na yun, kung ito na yung pagkakataon, guys. Kasi syempre, ang daming pagkakataon, ang daming mga teams sa Somali dito, ang dami rin mga teams na nagbabalik, mga pro players na nagbabalik. Sabi nga, tingnan natin kung talagang enough yung preparation ng mga teams natin for them to go. Kasi dalawang teams lang, Kuya Rob, makapasok, di ba? Tapos dalawa pa ang mawawala mamaya, sadly to say. Pero tingnan natin kung anong preparations na ginawa ng dalawang teams natin.
And speaking of preparation dito, in terms of naman dito naman sa Aether main, ito yung masasabi nating star-studded din to in a way. Kasi may mga players tayo dito, nandito si Van, na nakita na rin natin siya on other tournaments. Even on Season 1, kung di ako nagkakamali, Aether Valkyrie yung team nila. Kasama nila dito sila Lebron. And eto nga, nandito si UG, of course, is actually leading the team ngayon ng Aether main. Tapos, andito pa si Sagitno, a former player from Execration. So, may mga players talaga tayo na aabangan dito. At ito na, hindi na tayo pahihintayin pa ng matagal as the draft is already commencing, mga kaibigan. Don't forget to comment down below. Sino pa sa tingin nyo ang posible na manalo dito? Mind you guys, double elimination tayo. The loser for this one will be going against LPE mamaya on series number 5. At ang mananalo, bukas natin na sila mapapanood.
Nako, tingnan natin mga kaibigan. And here comes the draft for our Game 1 match number 2. Limit breakers ang sa side ng U-level dito sa may red side. PVE naman, Patrick Viray Esports, which is AE main ang manlalaro sa blue side. So, Kuya Rob, tingnan natin yung bans dito. Natalia ka agad to. Ito yung mga heroes talaga na hindi pinapakawalan, such as Benedetta, no?
Oo, kasi parang ang tricky kasi pag pinakawalan mo ng isang Natalia, parang ang dami mong poproblemahin, not only onto the lanes, lagi mo pang iisipin kung in terms of vision, syempre lamang yung makonsan yung Natalia. Tapos parang hindi magiging madali yun para sa jungler mo. So, given naman na kailangan laging binaban talaga yung Natalia. O most of the time, binaban talaga ang Natalia. We're seeing here mga kaibigan, yung mga usual bans naman natin. The Esmeralda wasn't part of this yet. Pero itong Brody, isa rin to, nakita na natin to even on M2. Wherein Carl TC did actually use this one. Pero tank build yon. And that's the difference kasi yung mga kalaban niya doon, may kalaban kasi siya doong Natalia. And a triple execute ng nung kanyang mga kalaban. But going here, by the way pala guys, baka nagtataka kayo sa mga pangalan dito ng ating mga ng team na to. So ito yung Patrick Viray Esport, this is Aether main. Itong LB, ang ginamit kasi ng U-level during the open qualifiers was Limit Breakers. Pero nandito naman yung kanilang mga logo, so hindi rin, pwede nyo rin mapansin kagad kung aling team yung inyong pinapanood. Pero in terms of the names, kung di ako nagkakamali, iba pa yung pangalan dito ng PBE wherein etong U-level, ito na mismo yung kanilang pangalan.
Nila. Indeed. Pati si Cram pala nandito na rin. And also, well, Kuya Rob, nakapansin ko dito yung yung Aether main, parang gray yung kulay. Kakaiba to sa nung season 1.
Oo, meron ba kayong guess mga kaibigan kung bakit sa tingin nyo, bakit wala pang shade, wala pang kulay dito ang logo ng Aether main? Don't quote me on this, pero nabasa ko to on the social medias that the reason bakit wala daw kulay ang Aether main is because hindi pa kasi nakakapag-qualify sa regular season. So this only means na magkakakulay yan once makapag-qualify sila sa regular season.
Magaling. Maganda.
Gandang storyline, no?
Storyline yun, Kuya Rob. Pero ito na nga, nakita natin yung bans dito sa side ng Limit Breakers. They removed the Selena, Matilda, and yung Benedetta. Siyempre, hindi mawawala yung Benedetta dito. Pero nakita natin yung performance ng Matilda kanina, Kuya Rob. Talagang napakaganda ng performance. Enabling yung shield and also the movement speed for all allies. Pati yung mga setup, yung mga heroes na hindi gaano mobile, ginagawa niyang mobile. So, tingin ko, worth a ban dito sa side ng LB. But prioritizing the Yuzong as well sa side ng Limit Breakers and also the Lapu-Lapu, which is really strong when it comes to the side lanes.
Wow! We've seen the Pakito during the LPE match. Nakita natin yon na hindi nag-work for LPE. Now it's gonna be Aether main using it on their side. Excited ako dito, TDC. Ito kasi ang nangyari ngayon sa U-level. They already picked the Yuzong, they already picked the Lapu-Lapu, two of the strongest side laners natin, or rather fighters on the meta. So, this only states that na pinag-isipan mabuti. Pakito kasi, in terms of sustainability, lalo na kung makikipag 1v1 siya dyan sa Yuzong, 1v1 dyan sa Lapu-Lapu, masasabi ko napapalag siya kung 1v1. So that's the reason na pinik nila kagad to, and that's gonna be the execute agad. Tapos ang ginagawa pa nila dyan, parang fighter sustain literally. Pero that's only good for laning stage. Diba? Nakita natin kanina nung naging team fight na, nagkaroon na ng problema yung LPE. Ngayon, it's up for Aether main to prove us that itong Pakito na to, the second time around here on the main qualifiers, kung paano talaga gamitin.
Indeed. So, kailangan, ano ba to? More on assassin emblem ba tong Pakito or more on fighter emblem talaga? More on stacks, sustaining the lane.
Actually, ang dami kasing variants eh. May mga ibang teams who actually uses tank emblem, even concussive blast. May mga iba naman, tenacity. Tapos may yung other people naman who's actually gonna be using high and dry. Kasi gusto nila talaga masakit yung damage eh. Kasi sustainable na enough yung Pakito, and hindi ka rin basta-basta makakagalaw. And given na may execute siya dito, just mere fact, dalawang combo, even using two of his ulti, kaya mo na kagad pumatay kahit sino pang kaharap mo as long as madidikitan mo. Pero ang naging sagot ngayon dito ng U-level, they want to use the Sylvana, and I think it's a good choice din as well. Kasi bakit? Kasi magandang panghuli sa isang Lancelot, given na puro melee pa ang mga pinapakita ditong hero ngayon dito ng Aether main. So in terms of the Imperial Justice, gonna be easy to pull off.
I completely agree, Kuya Rob. Kasi isang Imperial Justice plus isang Spiral Strangling is either isa o dalawa yung mahuli. So napalaking bagay nun. And also getting or providing that debuff, mas madali sila makakuha ng pick-off, lalo sa loob ng Imperial Justice. And also yung Cometic Lance niya, yung stun niya gano'n, mas madaling maipapasok at mas magiging mobile dito yung Sylvana. However, Sylvana into the Hayabusa, they're hovering over the Hayabusa. They will secure it. So ito yung magiging jungler sa side ng Limit Breakers. I think still okay, pero sa first 3 picks dito ng PVE ng Patrick Viray Esports is Lancelot is squishy, pero when it comes to the first 2 talagang mahihirapan. So it's all about sustaining the early game or making sure that they have the early game para mas maging effective itong Hayabusa.
Nakita natin kanina to, Tads eh. We've seen this one na yung ginamit kanina ng Sylvana, tapos nagharit yung LPE has actually had hard time para gumamit ng kanyang ng Zaman Force inside the Imperial Justice. Pero it's still gonna be the pick here for the Aether main. They have here 2 mage damage. Oh, wow. How would you think, in terms of sustainability on the side lanes, Harriet will be the one to hold it and as well with Paquito. So ang gusto dito ng Aether main, there's somehow mid-game centric yung lineup nila dito, wherein dito naman sa side ng U-level is tingin ko almost the same no? Almost the same yung yung parang winning condition nila dito is take somehow the early lead and move it to the mid game. So, what do you think dito, Kuya TDC? Para sa iyo dito sa unang match na to, sino para sa iyo yung pinakamaganda yung naging draft?
Well, para sa akin dito, I agree sa draft dito ng PvE, Kuya Rob, kasi meron silang Harit, meron din silang Lancelot. Those 2 heroes, sila ang isa sa mga mabilis mag-take ng objective. Again, si Harit, once na nagkaroon siya ng Zaman Force level 4, he can remove all the energy shields sa mga turrets as early as possible with this combination. Plus, the Lancelot, isa rin siya sa mga heroes na mabilis or almost 90% secure yung mga objectives such as turtles because of the retribution plus the Thorn Throws combo. So, kung ma-execute na maayos yung PvE, yung lineup nila, it's either early game potential ng PvE dito, mas mabilis maubos yung mga objectives such as the turtles and the turrets sa side ng LB. But LB, look at this, mas control sila when it comes to mid game to late game because they have a lot of control from the Yuzong and also Escanor. Meron din silang burst dito ni Dian using the Kagura.
Oo, yung dalawang fighter talaga dito yung kailangan nating bantayan for the side of U-level. Itong lapu-lapu na to and this Yuzong will be the one to take the early lead para sa kanila. Pero look at here kung paano sinecure dito ng U-level yung kanilang purple buff with Yato. So speaking of, yung kasi yung talagang pangalan dito ng Hayabusa, nasanay na ako, it's Yato mga kaibigan on the Hayabusa. Meanwhile, here on the bottom lane, masasabi ko lang dito, TDC, medyo magiging Aether main ang magsaset talaga ng tempo given sila dito ang merong Jawhead.
Yep, I completely agree. Since with the rotation from Jawhead, they can control and disrupt the farm or at least the jungle control sa side dito ng limit breakers na nakikita nga dito. But Kram here in the bottom lane, medyo delikado. He will be forced to use his flicker out. And kasi dalawang mage din yan ang hirap i-sustain yan just like so. At mukhang sila yung makakuha ng first blood. The single attack from that Farsa will give PvE a significant lead when it comes to XP.
Hindi na-anticipate ni Kram yung damage potential ng dalawang mages doon onto the bottom lane. He actually used the flicker. Tingin ko takas na siya doon Hindi lang siya masyado na back off. Hindi niya in-expect na susugurin pa rin siya doon ng Farsa with the normal attacks. But meanwhile, onto the top lane, so far, Aether main here is the one to control here on the early stages of the game. Look at here onto the back lane. So ang ginagawa ngayon dito ng PvE, etong yung kanilang Jawhead, talagang pinang-vision lang nila, pinanggugula lang nila dito sa jungle ngayon dito ng U-level. And just like that, nahihirapan ngayon mag-farm ang U-level.
Indeed, I completely agree there. Kita natin yung rotation, forcing all the flickers out as early as possible. Mas mabilis sila makaka-rotate given the fact na naghihintay lang sila ng level 4 dito sa side ng PvE. So, now that they know, meron silang idea na wala silang flicker, mas madali tayo makakapag-approach. Maghintay ng level 4 with the ejector plus the feathered airstrike with the stun from the Cometic Lance. Mukhang mauuli, fire strangling, hindi aabot. But with the follow-up from Escanor, he will secure that kill on the Sparsa. Nako, Demonoid form na dito si Kram. But again, with the transition from limit breakers, makakuha ba sila ng turtle dito? Hindi available or wala pa si Okok sa area ng turtle at mukhang magkakaroon pa rin sila ng fight. Zaman Force will be committed at mukhang apat ang makahuli. Tigasin will able to take one down but with the return kill from the Hayabusa, getting that double kill as well sa side ng PvE. Mukhang sila yata makakakuha dito ng turtle but with the retribution, sabi natin Kuya Rob Luna, yung retribution plus the Thorn Throws combo, mas madali silang makakuha or makaka-steal ng mga turtles.
Oh no, it was actually a good start for the U-level squad during that time. Kasi parang nag 1v1 exchange sila, 1:1 exchange rather, dito yung kanilang dalawang mid lane wherein yung Farsa and as well doon yung Kagura dito ni Dian. Kaso kasi, nag-transition sila, nag-gets ko yon na nandun naman na din si Kram, apat sila doon, they could potentially take the turtle. Pero kasi, di ba, in the recent buff natin dito sa turtle na to, medyo nagiging scaling na rin siya. Hindi na ito yung malambot di ba, sa umpisa na turtle. So, hindi nila na-anticipate dito yung damage na manggagaling dito for Aether main. Mababa pa naman yung death timer. That's the reason nakabalik doon yung Farsa. And just like that, medyo nagkaroon ng early lead ngayon dito ang Aethermain against U-Level. Pero kasi ang power spike kasi both of the teams is still on the mid lane, mid game So makikita natin to once Escanor is online, once Scram is online, pwede nilang pasukin dito yung backlines dito ng Aethermain. They could potentially pick off once ulit yung Farsa pagka medyo makunat-kunat na dito si Crab. Pero as of the moment, mga kaibigan, Aethermain, they are yet to set the tempo. Snowball ika nga, pero mukhang maiipit yung dalawa dito sa ibaba.
Sandwich play attempt sa side ng Limit Breakers. Kaso mukhang nakita sila dito ni Farsa, ni Eljoy, at he will get away and run away from the lane. At mukhang pupunta sila sa middle lane since medyo bakante ng middle lane.
Oo, ang ganda ng map awareness dito ng Aethermain. In-anticipate talaga nila na mag-rotate na yung U-level doon sa may bottom lane. And given, hindi pa natin na-mention dito yung dalawang Pilipinong hero natin doon sa top lane. Mas nakakalamang doon si Paquito. And speaking of, si Tigasin, literal na matigas. Hindi siya doon na-pick off, mga kaibigan. Itong harit na to, sobrang tigas na yelo.
Sobrang tigas talaga. Plus, given the fact na Zaman Force na commit na slowing down any enemy heroes inside at medyo risky yung kung pumasok sila sa loob ng tier 1 turret. And also with the chrono dashes, talagang ang hirap. Plus the key insight, mas makakuha siya ng shields, causing him to absorb more damage at all. And look at this, mukhang makakuha na naman. PvE will secure the second turtle of the game. But look at this, Imperial Justice, plus meron pang unstoppable force, pero magdi-disengage muna sila. Sabi nila, kalma muna, sandali lang. 5 minutes of the game pa lang, kakatanggal pa lang ng energy shields.
Alam mo, on point dito lagi yung ano ni Choco nung Lancelot, yung kanyang retribution. And this is gonna be a very good start para sa side ngayon dito ng Aethermain as the ejector will be going to Doc. Man, the question is, kaya bang patumbahin to ng Aethermain? And the answer is not. Pero ngayon kasi Kuya TDZ, kumbaga kung saan pumupunta dito, nagre-react lang ngayon dito ang U-level. Going to the bottom lane, mukhang mababasagan na ngayon ng turret ang U-level here on the bottom lane. Ang mahirap dito, na-choke out na sila unti-unti.
Yeah, at ito yung magiging play dito ng PvE. Control the early game as soon as possible. Map control ang laban dito ng PvE sa side ng LB. Hanggat makokontrol nyo yung jungle area ng LB, mas madali kayo magta-transition once na nag-hit tayo ng mid-game. And look at this PvE. Si Shurby naman, mukhang focus lang tayo sa turret. Ignore muna si Hayabusa and then disengage Shadow. Kill, pero enough ba yung damage dito? Mukhang mananack up pa siya. 1 and 2, time to run away. Those smart missiles mukhang hindi tama within the AoE, but Escanor will secure 1 kill aside ng Limit Breakers. Pero mukhang umabol pa rin dito si Okoch with the Phantom Execution. Mukhang inahabol. Physical attack hindi pa rin enough. Pinapumasok sa loob dito ng Imperial Justice, but with the Thorn Throws, medyo masakit na yung damage dito, Kuya Rob. Almost half HP agad yung damage para kay Docman.
Pero hindi pa sila humihinto dito. The U-level squad want to re-engage, mga kaibigan. As a Black Dragon here coming from Crab will be going in the flame shot. Will that hit? Dito coming from Dian, and that's gonna be the end of the engagement. Kuya TDZ, it looks like basang-basa ng Aethermain ang galaw ngayon dito ng U-level. Pero kasi ito yun ito lang yung mangyayari dito. There is, parang pero papalag pa rin naman dito ang Aethermain.
Nako, nahuli dito sa loob si Dian, pero meron siyang Rush Umbrella Flea. But moving forward here para kay Cram, hindi muna sila mag-i-engage. Tingin ko ang attempt dito ng Limit Breaker is, okay, wala na silang ultimate, we can try to go in. At yun yung ginagawa nilang opportunity to get a much more better space para sa next objective, which is the turtle. Pero kailangan din mag-ingat dito ng Limit Breakers kasi medyo naiiwan, nakakalamang dito ang PvE when it comes to items. And that will give a go signal for Eljoy to go back and get the missing mana away. Pero Zaman Force dito sa bottom lane, mukhang nahuli. But with the ultimate here from Escanor, will give him enough space para hindi gaano mahuli dito. At least mabawasan yung HP because ang next objective pa rin dito is the turtle.
Yes, ito lang nga yung susunod nilang objective dito kay TDZ. Nakuha ng 2 turtle dito kanina ng Aether Main, pero ang tanong, kaya ba nilang kunin tong pangatlo? Yon ang malaking question dahil pumapalag naman dito ang U-level and looks like another engagement na mangyayari dito with Imperial Justice na mahuli doon. Another turtle mapupunta kay Choco, pero mamamatay doon si Docman at sunod mo na din si Escanor. That's gonna be a double kill para doon sa Harit natin, mga kaibigan, as 2 members or rather 4 para dito sa U-level squad ang nabura at ang natira si Yato na lang dito at muntikan pa siyang
Muntik pa.
makita doon. Di pa kito.
Nako, Kuya Rob, 4-2 exchange ang ginawa dito ng PvE. Napakagandang engagement at piling-pili talaga. Alam na alam nila na nalamang sila when it comes to positioning. And look at this, Tigasin using the Zaman Force plus the Chrono Dashes, removing another turret away from limit breakers. Kuya Rob, sabi mo nga kanina, di ba? Yung middle lane ang pinaka-importante. At talagang mas madali sila makakakuha at makakapag-rotate sa jungle area dito ng limit
Oo.
breakers.
Ang naging problema kasi nila doon, during the turtle fight, pagpasok doon ni Docman, walang follow-up. Kumbaga, yes, nandun yung yin overturn. Kaso nga lang, ang problema, hindi nag-synchronize eh. Yung mga layering of skill na magagaling dito sa U-level. And given that sustained din yung mga fighters nila dito, mukhang may laban pang magaganap dito sa ibaba. At yun na nga, mga kaibigan, as Aether Main, look at the zone out na ginagawa dito ng Farsa, pero mukhang mahuhuli siya dito, TDZ.
Nakahuli siya dito wings by wings. Plus the flicker out, pero nasunog siya ng damage with the Dockman. At mukhang si Nav dito nag-aabang din sa may brush area. Sherby is also there. Mukhang nagamit sila magandang target. Ejector sa likod ng wall. At mukhang makahuli sila with the Thorn Throws. And the last hit, smart missiles para kay Nav. They will pick off 1 member again sa side ng Limit Breakers.
I really thought na hindi pa mapapatay yun doon ng Aether Main as the ejector hindi nag-connect doon sa Phantom Execution doon ng Lancelot. Pero Docman is actually getting a good Imperial Justice, pero laging nang problema sila with the follow-up. Yun yung hindi nagsisynchronize ngayon with the side of U-level. Ngayon, basag yung torre nila sa gitna. Pero look at the gold lead. Kuya TDC, hindi pa rin naman nalalayo. Almost 3,000 lang hindi naglalaro. Kahit sabihin na natin almost ma-wipe out kanina yung U-level, sumasabay pa rin sila dito at masasabi ko lang, tingin ko, yung first lord natin dito magiging mabigat as they were actually trying to get it right now. Diversion lang to, TDC. Pinapalaro-laro lang sila dito. Kumbaga, jabated lang ang clash na to.
Naku, mukhang nakakuha pa sa isa. Si Shurby dito, Escanor will go down. Pero sabi mo nga kanina, Kuya Rob, diversion play. Almost 3/4 HP lang ang naiiwan dito sa Lord. At mukhang humahabol pa dito ang Limit Breakers. Hinarang dito ni Cram or ni Navi. But with the retribution, para dito kay Choco, he will secure the next Lord. So mga kaibigan, magbabuff na yung next minion wave. At mukhang ito yung opportunity ng PvE with the Feathered Airstrike. Docman with the Tang Emblem. Sobrang kunat niya. Imperial Justice into Spiral Strangling. Cometic Lance. Palayo. Since alam nila na meron ng immortality si Navi, okay, wait lang, kalma muna tayo. Hintayin natin yung susunod na engagement. Pero sa middle lane naman, again with the shadows, able to run away from that, but almost killing another member here of PvE.
Oh no! Najabated dito ang U-level, mga kaibigan, as they were torn kung ano ba yung dapat nilang gawin. Kailangan ba nilang mag-react doon sa may bottom lane or hindi nila talaga in-anticipate dito na kinukuha na pala dito ng Aether Main ang Lord. Now, it's gonna be a hard defense ngayon na manggagaling from U-level. Kaya pa nila to. Kuya TDC, this is just a level 1 Lord, hindi pa to Luminous Lord. Kaso ang magiging problema dito is there's a possibility na maubos na ngayon lahat ng mga outer turrets dito ng U-level.
Yep, I completely agree. Tingin ko mukhang makakaabot sila dito. Cram, medyo out of position, forced to use the flicker. Out with the Black Dragon form, sinusubukan niyang umalis pero sumugod pa rin siya. Sinusubukan niya pa rin control dito ang members ng PvE, but look at the Lord here. Almost quarter HP sa turret ang na-damage ng PvE with that engagement. But 2 heroes ng LB ang matutumba. And again, they will try to go with the Zaman Force. Chrono Dashes. Mukhang mahuhuli naman sila sa Escanor. Escanor will go down. Spiral Strangling. Trying to get that additional shield. Pero mukhang makakuha pa sila ng isa pang turret dito habang si Sherby naman is split push sa may top lane. Spiral Strangling trying to clear out the cannon. Pero mukhang hindi pa rin tapos dito ang PvE. Ngayon, sumusugod sila. 5 para dun sa may turret. Pinasok dito na Sherby. Mukhang hindi magandang pag-back off dito ng Limit Breakers at Quero PvE. Talagang ni-split push nila yung taas at yung bottom lane. Makakakuha naman sila ng isa pang turret at transition naman sila sa may taas. Sure be able to secure another turret out. Wala nang outer turret dito yung LB, mga kaibigan. Docman again trying to go with the Imperial Justice plus the spiral strangling. He will try to go and disengage with the flicker out.
Yes, disengage nga yata. Pero patay na naman dito si Yato. Pero Tigas and the Harris will be falling down. Pero nasa gitna. Ngayon dito si Crown. Tatlong miyembro dito ng Enderman ang kanyang nilalabanan. Siya naman ay mawawala na lang bigla. At si Farsa, naka-double kill. 2 members down ang nawala dito onto the both squads. Kaso ang problema, Kuya TDZ, wala ng base turrets ngayon dito ang U level at kaya lang ulit-ulitin to ng Enderman to play it safe. Kuya TDC, kailangan lang nilang hintayin dito ang susunod na Lord at posible na tapusin na nila ngayon dito ang U-level.
I completely agree. Again, naghihintay lang sila. Pero nagkaroon ng magandang space dito ang Limit Breakers. Again, with that long-range shot from Dian, with the flame shot from Dian, able to secure 1 out. At yung pa inakuha niya pa is yung pinaka-isa pang core hero din ng PBE, which is si Tigasin with his Harit. So, ang gandang opportunity yon. But the best thing that they can do right now is to play it safe. Try to get all of the resources sa may jungle area para at least makahabol sila when it comes to net worth and experience. Hindi gaano, well, medyo 6K na yung lamang dito ng gold when it comes to PvE and also with the items. Pero unti-unting nagkaka-items rin dito si Dian and also Docman. Much more better when it comes to his items here. Ayan, meron siyang Necklace of Durance para at least makontrol niya yung HP ni Navi. When it comes to the shield with the spiral strangling as well, mukhang makahuli sila ng isa. Navi trying to run away. But again, with the feathered airstrike, Docman, mukhang masakit pa rin magic damage dito. Escanor trying to fight against 5 with the flicker out. Pero meron siyang chrono dashes at mahuhuli naman niya dito si Escanor. Double kill para kay Tigasin. Mukhang corner dito si Hayabusa. Navi trying to chase but ito magandang opportunity din dito ni Hayabusa. Trying to buy some time, enough time para mag-respawn ulit or ma-defend nila yung main inhibitor turret.
Kaso ang tanong, enough ba yung time na yon dahil yung mga kanyang kakampi dito sa kanilang base ay inuubos na ngayon dito nila Tigasin. Sama mo pa tong Farsa as Dian is the only one is alive. Si Yato dito ang susunod as the team. U-level is wiped out and either main getting game number 1.
Wow, PvE. Ether main with the nice tempo control sa